there's a way of creating a design that's strikingly simple and dramatic. And here's how it goes. Let's say you've got a book that you can't tell the front from the back, and you want to put a nice design on the front. And you have this 2-inch wide piece of paper. This paper here is 5.5 inches wide. I've got 2 inches. Now how can I make a really cool design that maybe takes up a little bit more space than my piece actually does? Well, this is the way you do it. You cut the piece of paper, and instead of putting it down just the way I had it, you might move it apart a little bit. Okay? It's one way. It's putting a lake through it. That's not, you haven't done any inverses, although you do have that positive negative space going on. But you can also do this. Makes another design. It's really nice. You can also do this. There's an interesting look going on there too. What you want to do here is start at one corner and cut your way to the opposite corner. So you're basically cutting a diagonal. When you're doing this, instead of moving the scissors much, notice the scissors are basically staying in the same position. It's better to move the paper back and forth. It makes a really smooth cut if you do that. There we go. And I ended up at the opposite corner. And now I get to decide, what do I want my design to look like? I can go upside down and backwards too. So this is a fun thing to do. If you want to, even if you happen to be lucky enough to have 2 colors, you can take those 2-inch strips and cut them together so that, and then glue them together so you've got this sort of like offset thing going on. The only problem with this method is that once you start doing it, you might find yourself filling up the whole book with these designs, and then you'll have to make another one.